We here, me and my team on the grind for a minute. Now we about to put the flavor in your head. Relax, in the flesh. I ain't never left. We here, me and my team on the grind for a minute. Now we about to put the flavor in your head. Relax, in the flesh. I ain't never left. My team on the grind for a minute, for a year. Now we about to put the flavor.
It's funny now that I can sort of take pride in being a hip-hop nerd in the 1980s and 1990s. Back in the day, the strange tech guys that were into video and hip-hop like myself were an eclectic bunch. Some of us wore glasses, dressed weird, and all shared a love of documenting hip-hop culture. Recording everyday street life, or better yet, all down, candid moments with familiar hip-hop faces was something new in the 1990s because video technology wasn't as accessible. Among the hours of tape I recorded during that time are some classic pieces that have embedded themselves in the fabric of the culture. One of those sessions deserves special consideration because it may be a singularly unmatched piece of hip-hop history. It will also allow me to finally pose the question, is the Shades of Hip Hop Cypher the best recorded rhyme cypher in hip-hop history? Every December, I reminisce on one of my favorite memories in hip-hop. This past December, I finally realized how to classify that moment. Now, sometimes I flirted with the idea that I lucked out and recorded the best cypher in hip-hop history, but it wasn't exactly that. The one I recorded, I considered to be the number 2 cypher in hip-hop history. The best cypher in hip-hop history was the one many still might not have actually even seen. It was from the finale of the Arsenio Hall show. Now, the eclectic group of MCs he had on stage, all in their prime condition, will never be matched again. It featured Yo-Yo, MC Light, Tretch, Phife, Q-Tip, Chip Fu, CL Smooth, Guru, Das Effects, Jizza, KRS-One, and Mad Lion. Now, admittedly, the mic quality and the caliber of the rhymes may not have been the best, but at the same time, it was revolutionary on a whole different level. Arsenio Hall allowed regular underground MCs to populate his performance section long before it was wise to do so on mainstream TV. That's part of the reason why it's the number 1 cypher in hip-hop history. Now, the cypher I recorded was much more intimate and personal. On the level of talent and significance of the rhymes, it was top-notch and may be considered the number 1. But the place where it's really number 1 is the fact that I just realized. The rhyme cypher I recorded is just one part of the dopest one-camera shoot in the history of hip-hop culture. Now, when you realize the video you see and the angles you get, from the start of the conversation to the end of the cannabis rhyme, is all one long shot from one camera, you know just how unique this footage actually is. Now, people post glowing comments about the rhyme cypher portion itself on bootleg YouTube copies that have millions of hits, but the rhyme is made more significant because of what they discussed prior to spitting their verses. And the weight of those rhymes spit by Mos Def and Big Pun were from their vast arsenal of gems, but probably ranked in their minds as their personal favorite to rock in this kind of situation. Now, the final point that solidifies the ranking is the rhyme Cannabis spit for the first time in public ever, which was his second round knockout LL Cool J diss.
And if you really want to get it on, we can get it on. Live in front of the cameras on your own sitcom. I'll let you kick a verse. Fuck it, I'll let you kick them all. I'll even wait for the studio audience to applaud. Clap, clap. Now watch me rip the tap from your arm. Stick you in the groin, kick you in your Vanguard Award. Snatch your Vanguard Award in front of your mom, your first, second, and third born. Make your wife get on the horn, call Minister Farrakhan.